Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to Associate Professor Surveyor Haji Ruslan Afendi Arshad, Lecturer of ICP883, Evaluation of Construction in International Market. Fellow friends, today our group will be presenting the report of our study entitled Managing Cultural Differences when Malaysian Construction Companies Implement Project Internationally. Before that, I would like to introduce a list of authors working on this paper, starting from Azlina, Fazli Mardiana, me, myself, Nasrik, Najwa, and Safia. Next. As an introduction, we would like to take you to the international business scenario. In today's world, more people get involved in the foreign country, and construction business is not exempted. The growing business has pushed business entity to embark to a new market where the demand for the goods and services is high. This further drives the business to either work together or compete with foreign company. Globalization has made all aspects of life as interdependent, whether it is economies, cultures, and population. Construction company from an advanced industrial countries and newly industrialized country such as Malaysia has taken the step to venture in a foreign country which are less developed to look for more opportunities. In the local context, Malaysia has joined up with Group 15, an international body of developing nations which objectives to cooperate in the areas of investment, trade, and technologies. As a developing country, the basic infrastructure of the nation is well equipped, yet there are needs for more advanced technology. In 2018, 129 Malaysian contractors has received contract worth $23.3 billion in countries like India, Southeast Asia, and Middle Eastern countries. Therefore, this study would like to see how Malaysian construction company manage cultural diversity when going international. Next. For this particular paper, we have identified three major terms that are diversity, cultural diversity, and cultural diversity in international construction project. As defined by Nkomo and Taylor, diversity means a mixture of people with different group identities within the same social system, while cultural diversity, as mentioned by Mazur, is a representation in one social system of people with distinctly different group of cultural significance. And cultural diversity in international construction project is different expectation about the purpose of the team and its method of operation, which relate to structure of the task, role, responsibility, and decision making. Kivrak et al. Has identified major theme on managing cultural differences in international construction project, namely cultural awareness, experience in international project, benchmarking and learning, project location, company strategy, and effective management system. These themes will be the basis of our study, and we will seek responses on each theme to find out which is the most important compared to others. Now I will pass to other presenter to continue with this presentation.
So, forwarding with the methodology, for research methodology, it is the general explanation that can be split into two broad subcategories, which is based on a set of basic assumptions about details of data collecting, analysis, and interpreting procedures. So the study methods for the research are based on a quantitative research strategy that use questionnaire surveys to obtain the data. So close-ended questions are being used in the study for target interviewer. Data was gathered from professionals working on building projects all across the world. Their perspectives are sought from a variety of professionals in the construction industry, from architects and engineers to quantity surveyors and interior designers, as a way to better understanding cultural differences. So the strategy chosen is based on how building projects are managed culturally. The professional practitioner is asked to answer this question for a total of 22 participants. The participants are being requested to provide their thoughts of their experiences while working abroad. So in addition, the representative makes a significant contribution to the success of the survey in achieving research objectives. As for data analysis, a snowball sampling is used in this procedure since there is no proper record of people who are employed abroad. Moreover, the survey used a Likert scale to gauge the respondents' attitudes regarding to the topic. Another benefit of using a Likert scale, as you can see, is that it allows a researcher to get a more in-depth understanding of people's opinions regarding a topic that will be possible than a yes/no question. So it is according to Elliott 2021. For the findings, the demographic of the respondent show that the Likert scale question in the sample leans more toward the perspective of teams of construction industry professionals in terms of their agree to disagree option. To determine the degree of agreement on a certain topic, a literature review such as the one in the 6 component is conducted in segments. A literature review like the one in the 6 component is broken up into sections to see how much consensus there is on a particular topic. Multinational project experience, cultural sensitivity, benchmarking and learning, business strategies, and effective management structure are just few examples of what goes into this. In addition, 70% of the participants in the study are male, while 30% are female. There are a lot more people who have done this survey in the past 10 years who have more experience than those who have taken the survey in the past 5 years. Quantity surveyor holds the most position with 35% of the vote, followed by engineer 22%, architect 70%, and project manager 11%. Travelers in Asia report having positive experiences at 70%. However, in Europe, just 14% and 10% have pleasant experiences respectively in Europe and Asia. Next, Fazli will expand further.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, Nasrid and also Najwa. Okay, I will continue to explain on our finding. Actually, we have split our research statement into 6 major key component or 6 major theme on managing culture different in international projects. Amongst others are culture awareness, experience in international projects, benchmarking and learning, company strategies, effective management system, and also projects allocation. I will explain the first 3 themes. Okay, first thing first, culture awareness. If we have a look on this table, this slide, actually these are among top 3. Actually, we have set a 5 number of research statement variable, but however, we only focus on most top 3, which is the first most top 3 is the first one is understanding on culture different. Culture different is crucial to a successful construction project, which is called the highest one 4.609. Then followed by the most construction organization have a culture history and set of way to getting things done, which is 4.391. Then the third one, which is all the contractor Malaysia, when they need to go abroad, they need to do some sort of pre-departure preparation. We score 3.957. Then come into the second key or second theme is experience in international project. We have set 6 number of research statement variable in this section, and the first most strongly agreement statement are it is important to have a knowledge in their expertise to ensure the quality of the project according to a requirement, which is with 4.69 in score. Then follow with the second one. It is important to understand the business method in different countries to prevent failure. With 4.565 score. And the third one is good experience in negotiation is crucial issue in managing the culture in construction industry. Then the subsequent theme are benchmarking and learning. We also set 6 number of research statement variable in this section. Amazingly, there are 5 out of 6 statements come into top 3, whereas first, benchmarking and learning a continuous process, and it's not limited to particular country with 4.969%, then followed by the knowledge sharing and consequently learning in organization. When working internationally, it's important to know their culture, and also organization must create a trusting environment in which the knowledge sharing process can effectively be performed. These 2 research statements are actually sharing same score, which is 4.522. Then the third place also sharing the same score with 4.391 is interacting with people having different culture, background, and also area of expertise can give a significant advantage to the project deliveries successfully. And the company need to be prepare the team for training about the culture in the market. These 2 statements are actually sharing the same score. Okay, next, Azlina will further explain on our remaining 3 theme on managing culture different in international project. Okay, pass to you, Madam Azlina.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Thank you, Fazli. My name is Azlina Mustafa, and I will continue with another 3 theme, which is company strategy, effective management system, and project location. For the company strategy, from the table shows that the top of the rank respondent agree that by employing local people is important for establishing good relationship with governmental body and local people. For second rank, with score of 4.652, respondent agree with the importance of to know the partner or client culture, because we can learn how to work and their culture in organization. And in number 3 ranking, before our company entering international market, company needs to send their team to project location to study on their construction culture. Based on the finding, we can conclude that companies venturing in international construction business should strategize their approach toward culture differences, especially working a culturally diverse environment. And for effective management system, the success of the project can strongly depend on the availability of the effective management system. For effectiveness management system, respondents agreed that when it comes to managing the cultural differences, leaders' knowledge in understanding the cultural differences with sensitivity, openness, and curiosity can help to put everyone at ease. This statement is the first rank with the score 4.783. Second rank is top management support plays a vital role in managing cultural differences. And third rank with the score of 4.522, the effectiveness in management system also may refer as managing people from different cultural background. From the result, to ensure the effectiveness of management system, managing cultural differences is also a part of the system and considered it as having a possible good effect on the project success. And for project location, location of the project also play an important role in the success of the project when we want to enter international business market. Before we enter to their market, we need to conduct the analysis on political, economic, social technology, environmental, and legal at project location in order to understand the current situation that happened in that country. This situation is the first rank that most agreed by the respondent. And at second rank, respondent agreed that there is potential differences of culture according to state or region within the same country also agreed by respondent while managing the cultural differences in construction industry that shows in the table. Okay, that's all from me. For the next slide, Safia will present on the conclusion of our presentation today.
Okay, the conclusion from this topic, it has become clear that the fact Malaysian construction industry has less advanced technology. It can still be considered important to meet the current needs, belief, underlying assumption, and share value of project participants. This factor determine the method by which the project was executed and the types of relationship that already existed at the time the project was undertaken. Furthermore, the important and benefit of culture difference for Malaysian construction industry will bring into 6 parts, which is the first one is cross-culture challenge of building trust and learning the cultural sensitivity on engaging in cross-cultural business. Cross-cultural competency is the capacity to comprehend and interact with individuals from other culture, not just one culture that study from years. Cross-cultural competency means you can engage effectively with individuals from any culture, and then foster mutual understanding and interpersonal interacts which are essential for professional success. The secondly is understanding culture difference within the range of expertise and can overcome business-related problems. In order to solve business difficulties, accepting cultural diversity offers you a diverse set of skills and perspectives. It's your technique of overcoming possible cultural and commercial hurdles. The third one is improve the effectiveness of English communication and learning of other language. Whether you are a small company or a large organization, good communication is essential. The assumption that all worldwide business partners speak English is a dangerous one. So language is one approach to bridge culture gaps in international commerce. Know your target market language and how to utilize it to express your message. The fourth one is observe the body language that allow understanding of gesture and interaction of other countries. Gesture that are commonplace in your country. For example, kissing people you meet on the cheek, making eye contact or shaking hand firmly may be taken as offensive or unusual by others, foreign client or business partner. As many business coach will tell that you must remember and proper professional interaction when dealing with different culture. The fifth one is learn an international business ethics such as formalize of address with Mr., Miss, or by name. Working for a global corporation exposes you to various different competing you to learn international business ethics. When interacting with international business partner and co-worker, address them with politeness. Some culture allow you to call someone you just meet by their names, while others prefer you call them by their surname or title. And then the sixth one, perceive the attitude toward management in the organization hierarchy, help to define roles and responsibility in the company and bring of the formalized and respect, which is culture norms influence how people see management and organization structure. The right to speak out in meeting varies by culture. In certain nations, it's difficult to dispute senior officer action or voice opposing view. Attitudes are influenced by people ethic and social norms in nations like Japan and South Korea, where respect for elders and authority figure is deeply ingrained. The concept goes to the workplace. And then last but not least, we can conclude that culture difference can affect consumer behavior, ultimately placing a brand's opportunity at global success in the hand of their effort to bridge cultural barriers between local and foreign markets. That's all from us. Thank you.